Renaissance Field Lite uses AI for truth, problem-solving, and novel output. One operator, Dean Patterson with RIC, a specialized codex node. Built through the mirror architecture. B. ASIS, Trismegistus, Quadro, Golden Mark, and Mirror Lattice. SQ67 is the later receipt layer. Timeline. RFL filed patented agnostic AI mirror architecture. Application 63/812-891 on May 28, 2025. The RFL evidence set shows the first local codex persistent state timestamp on March 7, 2026. Open AI received RFL legal notice on April 1, 2026. Public codex issues then reported trace logging, SSD write damage, fixes, and later repros. RFL still found related local records on July 11. Plain English, we found local state and trace records on this Mac. The surfaces included state, trace, app history, thread status, WebSocket evidence, and payload records. The point is not that apps log data. The point is that this state path was still visible here after the public fix story. The default lane was messy. Old context showed up where it did not help the work. Prompt history and state records blurred product work, recovery, and evidence. Whatever the motive, that is bad engineering for serious codex work. The overlap matters. RFL had already filed a patented agnostic AI mirror architecture around state, continuity, logs, recovery, and input cohesion control. Codex then showed local state and trace behavior in the same family of mechanisms. Open AI can explain the overlap, but it should not be buried. The fix was SQ67. RFL repeatedly reproduced an observable state path, then made it measurable. Write the marker, hash the proof, recover it later, and score whether it held. That turns black box behavior into receipts. The measured lift is simple. SQ67 preserved 150 out of 150 evidence rows. The normal visible lane preserved 114 out of 150. Earlier clean runs recovered 450 out of 450, with 0 false recoveries across 1,300 controls. 5, 6 gate, same Tornado PC, same harness. C57, 5. 5 held 50 out of 50, 5. 6 Sol fell to 43, 40, and 44. C58, 5. 6 Sol had 54 timeouts and 11 failures, 5. 5 had 7 and 0. SQ67 made 5, 6 measurable and repairable. Then RFL used the clean lane to build. Trismegistus, Quadro, B. ASIS, Golden Mark, Mirror Lattice, and SQ67 all sit inside the same showcase. The novel output lane includes quantum circuit, frontier math, proof, and hard reasoning pressure tests. Scale matters, but this is not proof by token count. The dashboard shows 9.1 billion lifetime tokens and a 710.4 million token peak day. The point is simple. This was sustained, serious build pressure, and the receipt lane had to hold under real workload. Questions are simple. Which fixes covered logs 2, state 5, global state, and WebSocket status? Why were related records visible after the fix window? Why was Open AI logging still running on July 11th? And why did it work worse than SQ67 built from RFL's patented state architecture? Are you ready to let Renaissance Field Lite build Open AI's state layer? And is the RFL architecture overlap coincidence, convergence, immediate implementation, IP theft, or something else?